It's Nolan. I heard them saying that we lost diversity in rap. How the fuck is that when y'all just been supporting trap? I'm charged up like jumper cables, dropping with no label, breaded up like bagels, finna wipe these niggas out the map. I got some shit in the tuck you ain't heard of, sipping Bloody Mary, my lyrics on bloody murder. Your name in my journal circled, I'm riding with your beach, yeah, we out in murder. The second coming to greatness, I feel like color purple. I'm on the level y'all ain't ready for. Shout it, want the wood, I'm a cutting board. Been a legend in Atlanta, bitch, I'm Pastor Troy. Pretty boy, but that money finna pull a Floyd. The jewels sparkle in that water, pass me a LaCroix. River Daily, you never needed the alias. Independently checking my Nikes, came from them avias. I've been on my hustle, car shuffle, niggas hearts muffled. If you want trouble, got muscle like WrestleMania. Boy, stop. We looking at Porsche drives, been rapping 20 years. I'm insuring my boy's box. They call me unorthodox. I'm orthodontic when it come to profit. Safety first, but let me switch the topic. Y'all rappers all in my DMs to promote your tracks. Every morning logging in, I report the trash. You gotta take it on the chin if you want it bad. I'm used to it, I've been through it. I'm using my point of view as an influence. What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Hope everyone is doing well out there. Now, in this particular video, we're going to be getting into Miss Cardi B. All right. Now, y'all already know the last few Cardi B videos that we've done on this channel have not been music related whatsoever. They've been about different controversy, whether that be with other fan bases, trolls, issues with her baby father, people sending CPS to her house on some random BS. Like, she's been going through a lot. She's been, engaging with a lot, defending herself from a lot. But as of yet, we really don't have very many updates on what we can be expecting, when we can be expecting the next album from her. It wasn't long ago where somebody was asking her about album 2025. She said, why not 2024? We are about to hit mid-November. The album has not been released. There's no single out, at least not a current single. No music video, no nothing, right? No pre-orders. She said the next time that she drop anything, there's going to be everything all at once. Have your money ready, right? She said that we were going to have the bundles, the CD, the vinyl, whatever they're trying to produce for the physical product, the pre-order for the album, all of that type of stuff, merch. She was training to get ready for tour. So tour tickets, all of that, she was basically trying to set up this whole extravaganza. And as of yet, we've not been presented with that. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. I'm not saying that it's not coming or that she has no album. But unfortunately, if we're expecting it in 2024, it doesn't seem like we have the proper momentum to even justify it. Now, she could pop out and do like November, 30th to give herself a couple weeks. She could do a December release. That's always possible. But December is also one of those months in the music industry where the people that actually work in the industry start going on vacation. They're dealing with Thanksgiving at the end of November. They're dealing with Christmas. They're trying to get ready for New Year's. Like, the budgets have already been depleted for the year. You know what I'm saying? So they're ramping up what 2025 budget is going to be looking like. Like, there's a whole slew of like behind the scenes housekeeping that goes on at the end of the year. So it's not many artists, especially at major labels, that have like key albums or key releases that they're going to be putting out in December like that. So it doesn't seem likely that she would do that, but it is possible, right? We can't rule it out. She's a big enough artist to where they could put that on the board and niggas is going to fall in line, right? But we don't have none of that. Now, Cardi B did get nominated for, 2025 Grammys. So there are, the Barty gang is definitely happy about that. They're supporting. They're happy. They're like, yo, to get a Grammy nomination with no album out, when certain other artists with albums out, with other records out, that are, constantly pushing music as their thing, are not getting nominated. They're looking at it like, shit, that's definitely a win for Cardi. And anytime you're Grammy nominated, that's a win, just to be in the conversation and in the runnings to possibly win. Yeah, that is dope, So that we're not going to take that away from her. She earned that, and it is what it is. But I would just love to know what the plan is at some point soon. Not that she got to report to me in any type of way. But again, on the heels of the Grammy nomination coming out, she came out and shared a snippet of a song that her fans affectionately know as Trophies. Now, this isn't the first time that she shared a snippet of Trophies. But for those of y'all that may not have heard it, I'm going to go ahead and pull it up and play it. And I'm going to give y'all my honest synopsis of this record. Okay? So let me go ahead and just pull up a snippet. This is going to be the longer version because she put up like a 15-second version recently. I'm going to tell y'all what she said in the text, but this is the Trophy snippet.
Cannot bust down no Cartier, that's start watch. Hoes can't talk jury with me, ain't got the shit that my daughter got. Gotta call me Bugatti Barty, this shit look like an Autobot. I do not call the cops, it's on all the ops.
Now, what I'm gonna say is she sounds good. The bars are tough. And I believe she shared this that version of a snippet over a year ago. Right? She sounds good. She's in pocket. The punchlines are solid. Everything is pretty much on par. But the production is what I'm not crazy about. Right? Now, in the newly shared snippet, she says, because Enough Miami got nominated for Best Rap Performance at this year's Grammy. She says, so grateful. And the fact that this song is my light work. Woo, this album, honey. Anyways, thank you guys. So I don't know if she's saying that Enough Miami is her light work or if it's the snippet that was shared, Trophies, that's the light work in her eyes. To me, I feel like Trophies is light work. And it's because the production, that beat sounds like stale New York drill, Riot Ice Spice type shit. And the problem that I have with this New York drill, stale Ice Spice, Riot type shit is not so much even that. It's the fact that we're getting it after that sound has already been exhausted. And that's where the issue lies with the Cardi B album. I'm a Cardi B fan. I'm waiting on the album like the rest of the fans. But I'm not a part of Barty Gang. I'm nobody. I'm not a part of anyone's stan group. I'm not delusional. I'm a music fan first. I got to go off of the enjoyability first and foremost. That's the only barometer that I have. If I don't enjoy it, I can't say that I do. Right? Again, she sounds good. Her vocals are clean, crisp. The lines on there are good. They're effective. I think they stand out. She's really good with doing those drops with the little doot doot. And she has like stuff like the I wouldn't say production, but the the sound design that they do with that piece. It's good. But if this album drops, let's say in the next couple weeks, or God forbid it drops in 2025, I'm not even going to be able to be excited about a record like that. It sounds like it's supposed to be a moment piece, because when Cardi starts doing the doot doot doots and the, you know what I'm saying, with the drops and then the punchlines, typically when she does that, those songs end up being moments. And they have like really big budget videos, or if they're not big budget, they look like big budget videos. You know what I'm saying? Like Press, or you know what I mean? That was a moment record. But to do it over this stale drill beat when most of the industry, number one, never really, as far as New York drill is concerned, like there's a couple artists that have kind of broken through. There's some intermediate artists that, you know, they're in that scene and they're known and they're respected within that community. But to the greater scale of hip hop, we're not interested. And if that comes out in 2022, 23, there's still a moment to be had with that sound because it's still enough contemporaries out there that make it relevant. Ice Spice done came and went, which some people were even comparing that whole like what? They were saying she was trying to get on Ice Spice wave with that. I'm not even willing to, you know, lend credibility to that, but I can understand where people would say that. But the quintessential face of that female drill sound, right? The Ice Spice, it's already been proven. People ain't interested in that. She was doing so, you know what I mean? So well off singles, and they were trying to plaster her in front of us and trying to force the whole thing. And she was, every time she got on stage, the bending over, she's still trying to pull these tricks. And the people at this point are just like, yo, get her out of here. It is over. The Y2K has came and went. The electronics have glitched. It's time to move on. So then for Cardi to come out and sample this record, it doesn't feel like, I know Barty Gang is excited. Y'all are excited to hear anything with her on it. And more power to you, because y'all are fans and y'all are diehards and y'all gonna ride with her. And that's what y'all are supposed to do. But I'm not excited about that record, right? So if I'm looking at this thing and I can only voice my opinion, dispose of that record. You could use it as a snippet to get people going and let them know that you got shit in the tuck. But please don't untuck that record. And that's just me, man. I don't want to hear that shit. That, again, 2021, 2022, even 23, we could have had that moment. 24, 25, nah. Nah, we're not doing that. And that is the problem with the Cardi B album. Now, I have seen her saying she's still been in the studio creating new shit, creating new vibes. So I'm holding out hope that she's got enough new music and new vibes to where the album can still sound current and push sound going into the future. Because if you're playing catch up sound wise, you're gonna lose. Right? Your last album came 2018? It's been 6 going on 7 years in between. The sound of hip hop has introduced many different trends in the meantime. Some of the trap sounds are still here, but the way that the trap sound is produced is a little different. If you're catching up to something that was already a thing 2, 3, 4 years ago and putting it out as new content when you're a premier artist, it's going to fall flat. For me. Right? And that's not where I really want to see Cardi B go. I want to see her push forward. I want to see her set trends rather than pick up the pieces on trends that we've already laid to rest. If y'all can't understand that, then I don't know. You know what I mean? But again, this is why I say I'm not a part of anybody's stand group, because I need to be able to speak objectively, speak honestly, speak freely. And, you know, that doesn't mean that I dislike her or don't like her or support her any less. It's just, I need something different. I need something that's really going to get me going. I really need a single and a visual, which is the Cardi formula, right? And I want to hear something that I have not heard. And that's for y'all have seen me have this stance on numerous videos. I'm at a place with hip hop where I need to hear something that I either have not heard before, or I need to be I need a feeling that I haven't had in some time. Like I need to feel like, oh shit, I didn't know you was gonna go that way. You pulled from something nostalgic, but it feels new. It's gotta have some luster to it. It can't just be the same old shit. Remember when Hot Shit came out with Dirk and Kanye, right? You take those three artists, Cardi B, Dirk, Kanye West, and you put them on a Take Keith beat, you would think that record was supposed to be out of here. You would think that record was a formula that nobody could fuck up. It didn't work. Had a whole ass Knight Rider clone come in on Kanye's spot in the video. Had some AI nigga doing Kanye's verse. That wasn't what we needed. And at that time, she was excited about putting the album out. It didn't do what it needed to do. Back to the drawing board. She ended up coming back with Up. Up was, yeah. That was in the right direction. But, you know, I just need something else. You can lay that song, that Trophies. Like I said, I see people hyping it up. That ain't no trophy. That's not going in a glass case. All right. We need something else. I'm not rolling. I'm rolling with Cardi. I want to hear what she has. I want to hear some new music. I want to hear some new features. I want to hear, you know, what she's been dealing with. I want to hear real music. I want to hear real life shit. I want to hear the aggressive club shit. But I don't want that fucking drill shit. I'm not going to lie to y'all. It's a regional sound. I understand trying to lean into the regional sound. She's from New York. She wants to get jiggy with what's happening out there. Let me be the one to tell you that is a sound for artists that's trying to make it. All right? And there's some good ones out there that's doing it. Ain't no reason to step backwards into a trying to make it sound when you already made it. We need progression. All right? So I know there's going to be some people out there that disagree with me. I know there's going to be some people out there that's feeling like, damn, Jay, you've been so supportive of Cardi B. Why are you switching up now? I'm not switching up a motherfucking thing. I'm still a fan. I still want to hear what she got. But if I can't come on my own platform and speak freely and be critical of the artists that I love and like, then there's really no point of me creating content and speaking on the mic if I got to be walking around with eggshells around my own fucking territory. That's not what's going to happen. I don't give a fuck who it is. You know what I'm saying? I listen to my own music sometimes and cut that shit off. You're not going to play me. Okay? So there's that. Let me know what y'all think, though. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Become an insider. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. And yeah, that's where we at with it, man. Much love. Peace.
Yeah, king of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rag. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef for computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. But drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I've been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. When I catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.